This is Anna's Athabaskan Summer by Arnold Grice and illustrated by Charles Maggins. My world of winter is a world of snow and of cold and of darkness. It is a beautiful time, but for me it is the time of waiting for the sun to warm the earth and to bring life again to our frozen land. Then come warm days, pussy willows, melting snow, and the sound of birds. All this and the breakup of ice on the river tell me spring has come once again. The days go by quickly now, like the shadow of a soaring hawk. Soon school will be out. One day, Father takes Mother, Grandmother, Pup, and me in his boat to our summer fish camp. Mother says our people, the Athabaskan Indians, have always come to this place in summer. Here fish swim close to the shore, big berries grow on the hillsides, and soft winds off the water blow the mosquitoes away. When the boat touches the beach, I jump out and climb the hill, then sit resting. Fox run past, carrying food to its family. Far away, the mountain we call Denali stands tall in the clear air. In front of me, the river flows forever. Mother's call stops my dreaming, and I hurry back to the beach. The open door, curling smoke from the stovepipe, and the rattle of pans are all signs. Work is waiting, but today I want to play. Then I remember, Mother is going to have a baby. I smile and go inside. In the busy days that follow, many things are done. Mother and I clean the house. We put food from town in the cache where the animals cannot get it. Grandmother lays out a moose hide to be worked on. After going back to town to get the dogs, Father moves the fish wheel out into the fast current. Water gurgles as it pushes against the paddles that turn the wheel. The wheel groans and creaks as it moves. Soon, the first swimming salmon will be scooped up in one of the baskets and dropped into the fish box. Then the hard work I do not like starts. The fish must be cleaned. Now, empty drying racks stand waiting. Father's dogs are tied close by to keep bears away. Everything is ready. It is time for Father to leave. His hand rumples my hair as we walk to the boat. He and my older brother both have jobs in town. Grandmother is scraping the moose hide as I walk towards the house. I see that now it is hard for her to do the work she loves. Mother calls from the smokehouse, and I go to her. There is not much work to do today, she says. Take Grandmother to the place she loves and sit with her. Grandmother and I go. While we wait looking down on our summer home, two ravens call to each other as they tumble through the air. Grandmother looks up and says, "Old grandfather, bring us luck." "Why do you say that, Grandmother?" She answers, "Our people say that ravens made the world, that even though he plays tricks, he can bring luck." The sun warms me as I watch the ravens. What luck will they bring, I ask myself. Late that same night, while the midnight sun is low in the sky, I watch as the fish wheel scoops up the first summer salmon. It flops down into the waiting box. There, the salmon's strong tail pounds against the sides. Long ago, our people would hold a feast for the first salmon. It meant more were coming. These salmon would supply food for the long winter to come. Soon, after our fish box fills, Grandmother rests while she watches us clean fish during these long days of summer. While I work, there is time to think. I hope the baby growing inside Mother is a girl. I could show a little sister the things I am learning from Mother. One day, I asked Mother, Grandmother says we must show respect for all living things. Then why do we catch and kill the salmon? Mother brushes her hair from her face and answers, Our people believe living things die gladly for us, but we must show respect by killing only what we need and by returning to the river fish bones and other things we cannot eat. After many days of hard work, the fish wheel brings us fewer salmon. Now Grandmother and I can walk to the hillside where big blueberries wait to be picked. The sun warms our backs as we kneel and pull the berries into our buckets. Grandmother watches as some of the berries find their way into my mouth. The quiet is broken as we laugh. It is good to hear Grandmother laugh the way she used to. Once, while we were picking blueberries, Grandmother puts her hand on my shoulder. I look up and her eyes tell me not to move. She whispers, A bear eats berries and does not see us. Grandmother's hand stays on my shoulder as we crawl back slowly. Today, the berries belong to the bear. Early one morning, rain falling on the tin roof wakes me. Low gray clouds fill the sky. The air is chilly. I snuggle back under the covers. After a while, I go to walk in the rain. Ripe red cranberries hang on the bushes along the bank. Their sweet smell fills the air. Now, as Grandmother and I pick berries, the sky is deep blue. The air smells different, and the days grow shorter. The nights are dark again. Summer is ending. Not many mornings later it comes, the cry of geese. I leave my warm bed and stand outside the door. In the sky, long lines of geese call to each other as they fly to warmer places. The pebbles are cold under my bare feet as I walk to the beach. A spruce hen flies up. The leaves on the birch trees where it lands have turned golden. That night, while Mother packs, I walk with Grandmother along the water in the soft light of a full moon. The warm glow from Mother's lamp shines through the window. It brings a special stillness. The soft sound of an owl's call floats through the air. We go inside and I ask Grandmother, Why does summer have to end? She answers, Summer will come again as it always has since our people have lived by this river and fished on its bank. She stops, then adds, Nothing ends. Someday I will leave you, But that is not the end. I will always be a part of your life. I walk over and give her a hard hug. She holds me close for a long time. The next morning, the sound of a motor from across the river reaches my ears. This time, Father will take us home. Summer is over. It does not take long to load our things. Bundled in my warm jacket, I take one last look at our summer home, but the sadness leaves me as I hold grandmother tight. When summer comes again, we will come back and bring someone new, someone I can teach about the ways of our people. The end.